Ja, du schreibst ja gerade Deutsch und ich habe ja beide Sachen aktiviert. So, wir aktivieren jetzt erstmal YouTube. Natürlich habe ich jetzt erstmal den Streamer-Bot nicht aktiviert. Okay, hello YouTube. So today we try to fit the drake again and make it suitable for hunting. So I hope that we will find a nice suitable fit that meets our skills we had. So the last fit was just a low range, and that kinda sucked with the fitting we had. So the drake was like a prick. So nothing to compare like a frick or the destroyer. Yes, so that's a good point. So I should come close to you guys. Good. So now you can also see me. That's great. Yeah, sometimes it's just changing somehow. And I honestly not knowing why. So, yeah. Mittlerweile zur Drake geschafft. Yes, so we got a Drake for, I think, 3 days. That was horrible. And yeah, we had this kind of blockade mission. And we were trapped in this blockade for, I think, 40 minutes. And I think after 30 minutes, Atlas offered the help to make the mission done. And after 30 minutes, I accepted it. So, YouTube chat not showing up on stream. Okay, that's... it did. I think it did. It just vanished for a while. Let me check in the other scene. It did. So we see it here. So it's linked. It's just vanishing after some time, because when we are here live, I don't want that every message is till eternity on screen. So good if someone is saying some bad words or so, we can remove that very easily with the help of you guys who are normal people. So when we have, for example, some kind of bot who is advertising bots or so, mostly my automod will kill that message, but sometimes they figure out some new variations. And if you see something also as not mod, just spam the channel with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or any other text. In that case, you are allowed to do that to make that bad message vanish. And I think maybe I should raise a little bit the lifetime of each message in the stream, so that you guys can add a follow? Let me check that out, because at the moment it seems like... Ah no, I can't do that now on stream, because then I have to switch scenes and so on. But I will write that down. I think that's a good improvement. Because I think it's a little too fast, and when people join, so they don't see what the last words are. So okay, a very professional notebook I have here. Chat longer a lifetime. So I give you more live people. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, so I'm not so consistent when writing down notes. So sometimes I use a notepad, sometimes I use a real paper, and for sure there are quit words, but I think, yeah, notepad or a notepad and real paper mostly help me to do my stuff with small checklists, so that I don't miss it. Yes, we already found that also, and I started also to use it to make marks for the YouTube stream afterwards, because the YouTube guys know, maybe, hopefully you recognized already. After the stream, I mostly take some time to chill and calm down a little bit after the stream, after amazing streams with you guys. And then I use the time to add there some marks, so that when you maybe missed it or have no time to watch, so you can jump to the exciting points. And yeah, so, and I need to make more some light, because the camera don't see me so good, so that's also a little problem. So let me fix that. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I hope you had an awesome day or a night wherever you live. So far. So let us jump into the game and let's find out. Also, my setup is here. I need to fix something to have some steady windows here. An awesome day of sleeping. Okay. Why not? Why not? Sleep helps. Sleep can heal. And so let's move ourselves into, what is this? Okay, we have quite some ships here. And the question is, where's the Drake? Here's the Drake, that's great. So let's find out what we did wrong here. Oh no, that was wrong. I think this ship tree here, can we unpin? Yeah, cool. Because I don't need that here. Eve, help. I don't need help. I have the shed. Teleport is also... So I think the rest is quite okay to have. So your day emergency backup, that's cool. That's cool. So let us check out. So these little things here. So let me ask a question to you. So the range is this according my skills or is this according the ammunition I use? Because we had already longer range with the KHK and so on. I think I was shooting over 40 kilometers or so. Okay, instead of heavy assault, you want to go the heavy missiles instead. Heavy assault in general is close range. Good. So then we try to, I learned yesterday, so find type. Okay, no, that was not the thing I was looking for. Okay, heavy assault missile, heavy assault missile, heavy assault. Oh, is there no Tech 2? So heavy assault. You want to go the heavy missiles. Okay, so heavy assault we don't want. So we don't like heavy assault. What is the rest? The fitting. So an afterburner. Is a micro warp drive not better than this afterburner? Ah, okay, so I have to level up first. Or use the... So, okay, yeah. Tech 2 needs Tech 2 ammunition. Tech 1 is Tech 1 ammunition, or Tech 2 can also use the Tech 1 ammunition? I guess so. Okay, good. Understood. Noted. Learned something new. Awesome. So how we can... So drones. We have here drones. We want drones back. Okay, nice. Nerf sticks, nice, nice. Inferno heavy. This is heavy assault. No, heavy assault is not that what we want. So, I have, yeah, I want to, hey, yeah, okay. No, you didn't saw that. Evan, that's not true. Yes, no illegal substance, so there is no illegal stuff here. Of course, I work for the Kaldari Navy. I have a question as well. I saw here in a local chat of Cheetah a lot of scams. So I checked out here some things, and one guy I already banned. So he was called, or she was called, the Plex girl, and she offered 1000 Plex for, I think, 4 billion. And of course, she made a contract with 4 million for 1000 Plex. And isn't there a thing that you have a common blacklist that every normal person can join and can just add up? So is there something like shared blacklists? Yeah, I don't touch anything here, so I don't have any trust here. What I once did was the contracts. I searched a manual and found there an item. Of course, I found scams. So people want to make me sell or buy a double. That was one thing. But there were also some honest people that just want to erase the broker share. Okay, check your DMs. Okay, check your DMs. Configure hide messages. Okay. Ah, cool. I know what this is. I know what this is. So in Second Life there's something now, it's called Omni Filter, and you can also add there some keywords and can prevent that some links that are for sure scams, yeah, to be seen. Okay, cool. So I will check out that a little bit later, so that we don't need to do that on stream. But for sure, when I figured out a nice configuration, I will share. Okay. Good. So that's a good point. Cool. Thank you a lot. So that was exactly what I searched for. And yeah, let's now take a deeper look into our mission. So I think we use the market and check out for what was called heavy missile, right? Heavy missile. So heavy missile launcher? No, we want ammunition. Fury. Inferno Fury. No, Fury we don't want. We want heavy, right? Heavy missile. Yeah, that's cool. So heavy missile, and I think we should now buy all the missile types, right? Okay, let us check requirements. So requirements, of course, are okay. And we have, of course, different kind of defection methods. What? Okay, defection method is quite expensive, of course. Okay, what you should we go with the Kaldari? Should we go with the Gallista? What is? Where is now? Ah, yeah, defection. So what is the difference here? I hate it when it's just docking into... I don't know why this is doing it always, so... Inferno. And what I hate as well is these half transparent. I can't see anything. Can I kill these transparency thing? Because that is shit. I don't like it. Compare, okay, compare. But first I like windows that are visible and not invisible. Ja, kannst du direkt im Fenster. Okay. Ah, great. That... Why? It's so quick, So compare. Okay, what we have here. Okay, Garista or Sheeple. Okay, but that's a lot. So the most cost effective is the heavy missile. Explosion radius is the same. HP, structure hit points. Can missiles be countered with guns? Is there some point defense? Ah, okay. Okay, so guys, do we want to go with the heavy missiles, or should we do the Inferno? What do you think? So this is a no-go here, so Glista or this one? It's okay. But I think we buy a Glista Inferno set, so I think it's a good mix. We have the money. Oh, trading. Okay. Thank you very much. The question is, do we just keep one? What's that? Arbalest. Thank you. Okay, then I use these two missile kinds now, or these two missile sets. And we double check what we have as launcher. Okay, fitting. Okay, we have Arbalest. So that's okay, right? So the Arbalest we already have. Okay, cool. So Garista Inferno and Kaldari Navy is then the way to go. Es gibt Arbalest Heavy und Arbalest Heavy Assault Launcher, what we have here. Ah, okay. So we have to change that. Okay, we unfit. Yes, understood. We okay, also the launcher is a different one. Okay. Good, we are good to go. Avalast, okay, skill, no problem. Iron train. Iron inject. Apply. Confirm. Of course, it's different. Okay, so we also train some more. And we are going heavy now because the other thing was just not cool. It was just a pain to follow these guys which evaded us. So when you watch the stream from 3 days ago, day 15, so I marked it, and I had a small meltdown because these cruisers run actively away from us. So, and at the moment we have here nice, nearly 60 kilometers. So that's good. And now we also push some skill points into that missile type, I think. So we can do that by apply. Apply. Okay, I think here. No. So the 3 we do the old-fashioned way. It's wrong. The heavy metal. Okay. Okay, good. Great. Great, it all here is nearly the same. Apply. Yeah, good that we have these 315,000. Good. We have it. We have it. I think here is also all fine. Oh, here, target prediction. Target prediction. We take also apply. I think till level 3 we can always use these 3 XP to have a decent start into it and can do it. So you are training magic 14 health. Took me a plus. Yes, so we are doing the magic 17. The magic 17 is with us. Yes, yeah, that is also a point. I don't want to use this afterburner. I think we can't evade anyway. Damage by speed. Can we? Whatever. But what? So should I change to a micro warp drive? Can I change to a micro warp drive? That is also the question. Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay, then we do it. Then let us unfit this one and no, that's not working. Micro. So the question is, can we use this one? Nope, we can't. Yeah, we can. What is this called? Gas? Enduring? The enduring is not attacking so much. So much from the cap, right? Okay, ein Quad Lift oder ein Quad. And during those longer cold gases, less power crit or something. Yeah, but I think we are good to go. Okay, reduce the squad here. When it has a decent price. It has a decent price, I think. We go for that. So is it not fitted or is it just tricking me? It's tricking me, right? Yes. Okay, we have drones. And in XA, yes, I did. What is about drones? Hobgoblins. Hobgoblins are for... Are they suitable, or should I use these to these navy again? So the navy were great. So the navy were... And I think the hobgoblin is very cheap. So I can, I guess, use that. Then of course we need sturdy... Where is our... Oh, guys, I'm so lost sometimes. Here. Okay, so we have maybe a little too much. So I think 4,000 of each should last a while. So then we can loot the good stuff when we want to loot. Yeah, I think, yes. I think the Detect 2 drones are much cheaper. Cool, okay. So we are not a prick anymore. So this will burn us really bad, but could help us out of dangerous situation. We have a lot of decent defense. And we are a shield tank, right? We are a shield tank, we are a shield tank. Good, so I think we just should go now to the next level. Free agent, and let us test and let us shoot some funny people here. Okay, so, and our, of course, all is now vanished here. So we have now just the, so level 3 active, no. There was some kind of, is this the agency? Mission agent, security. Okay, let's go to this guy again. To jump away. And if he has no suitable things for us, so yeah. So hello Soul and hi Smoking. How about remote repair for your drones? And maybe also repair these drones. Okay, so they have a hard life now. We can repair as well on the station. So I don't know if I can use the remote repair, but we'll find out next time, I guess. Because now it's time to shoot something. So we want that here. Yeah. So in a few days I will also change and adapt a little bit the background music. So because I think at the moment it's spinning always in the same order. And I need to find one track that is annoying as hell. So that track I need to delete. I don't like it. So it's like, yeah, some long crazy sounds that are burning into my ears, and every time I hear that, I nearly mute the background music. So what, guys? So what are you doing? So sitting relaxed on a rock and mine, or are you doing some exploration or something different? So what is your main activity here? So I know what Melvin and Atlas' main activity is to help me out, mostly. Appreciate that. Okay, sleeper sites are these crazy things with the timer and where you can die every time you hack something, right? So I'm very, very excited about the performance now of this long range. So I guess it will be a very different experience. Okay, and what we should shoot here? So destroy rival security forces and set repair outpost. Okay, sounds good. Or is this some kind of vehicle? What is a faction vehicle friendly? Okay, let's accept. Let's find out. Good. Yeah, okay, smoking, fair enough. What are your favorite chips? So I have to say the Drake is I think not my favorite design. Okay, you need to activate the gate and accelerate. Let's do. When we don't need to shoot people, then we maybe not need to shoot them, or do we need to shoot them? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's test how... Okay, so at least... Yes, yes. So these are... needs multiple hits. So I like the Tristan design, honestly. But more ships, I don't know. So the Tristan looks nice. And the Vexor is also okay. Okay, look at... You can hit it. No slow burning to it. Slow burning to it? Okay, I don't get it. Okay, our question. When is it worth to loot? Is it worth to loot, for example, a named mob? I think for sure a named mob is it worth? Or is it in the level 3 missions you just run them because the LP thing? Okay, understood. Threat Logistas. Okay, threat registers. Is this some kind of special ship or is this a faction?
Drive active.
From Hana, okay. Good, so at the moment the fun factor is 100% raised. So that's not for sure not the same experience we had yesterday. No, not for a few days. So let's starting shooting these guys. And we need to kill something different. Maybe we move a little bit away. Okay, the thing is now, are we cap stable? Oh, that's uncool. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay, the big question is, can we outrange them maybe? What is the range of these guys? And of course, what is the range of these guys here? Fitting. Targeting. Oh. We are out of range. Okay, but they fight the last target until I'm back in range again. That's good to know. Okay, but we are still safe. And I learned from you that we have also some kind of boost here. Or was it in the last stream with the other guys in the fleet? Something like this. So I think we are now good. Ah, see here, arrival security.
A module has run out of charges.
So we are completely fine. We wreck our shields now. So this is no big problem here. But I shouldn't forget to fire. And could technically someone now just come into the system and loot you all? Rabbit heavy praxis on passive tank dirty. I think I have a praxis. Wasn't that the event? The event reward? Yeah. If you want to loot this here, I don't mind, so you can invite me to the fleet and you can loot it here if you want to. I don't know if it's worth of doing so. I just wanna run today some missions here and test out if that is. Yeah, but we are a little bit unlucky to lose these drones here. That I should fire again. So I think when I constantly not miss the fire button, so I would be quicker to kill the enemies. So you can warp to me. So looting and salvaging is always worth it, but it's up quicker than. And you pull higher in the mission levels. Yeah. Oh, we always got here respawn. Okay, who So security specialist. We should kill these security specialists, I guess. Yeah, they have a very hard rep here. I got jammed. That's shit. What is the range of such things? Yeah, and they are wrapping so quick. That's really bullshit. So shit. That's not so good.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. A module has run out of charges.
Yeah. Yeah, me refill quickly in the station.
Warp drive active.
And get ourselves some neutrons.
The capacitor is empty.
No, I think I can't because we have 35 kilometers. So I guess we are not strong enough for that.
Warp drive active.
So it's maybe working. Yeah, it's not working at the moment. So the special ships, they just took my maybe with the hobgoblin. When we have the hobgoblin, we could break their shield regeneration. But we made 2 less damage at the moment.
Docking permission requested.
I turned on the MDV to check out if I could outrun this EMC thing, but it turned out that I couldn't. Because I have 60 kilometers of rocket range. And he's wrecked salvage for nothing. Huh? So the big question is, do we have here some... So first we can repair. And the second thing is, we could hopefully buy here some drones. That would be awesome. Oh, that's the system, right? So let's check out. Yeah, our drones now. I was end up buying these drones. Yeah, I think you will get a lot more. So I was buying here, then dock here. Yeah, I have it. You are boxing 18 drakes. Oh. You misunderstood it. It's day 18.
Docking permission requested. Docking
so that's... It's 18 days I play. I'm not multi-box. One question, can I... we just try it out. So we put this here. Can we move from the cargo into the drone bay and refill the drones mid-fight? Is this possible?
Warp drive active.
Okay. Ah, mobile depot. I heard something like this. I saw this, or as was described in Kerika's stream. So to refill also ammunition and so, or change something. They talked about that. But a mobile, can you also deploy a mobile depot in high sec, or is this just something in low sec, or? So at least Atlas, you get more out of the mission than for sure the mission bounty.
Warp drive active.
And hello, Tom Berry. Okay, let's find out these little specialists. And that's the guy we want to shoot. So I think I have the attention of all the mobs. You maybe can... you maybe can join in. Okay, escape to... Okay. How they kill these guys here. Guess I can reconnect somehow. Okay, cool. Due to we had these drones there, we could replace the drone we lost. That is cool. Maybe also a tactic. Yes. These are annoying us. Okay, I think when we kill these drones, or drone, not DMC ship, we are fine. And they kill my drones again. These little... I have to take care more about our drones here. Yeah, that's... I still think the damage is quite not decent enough here for these missions. So where are our drones fighting? Okay. So can we... I just risk this drone here. Maybe it's worth going a rapid heavy battleship. And so honestly, I don't know. But it could be that I should do yeah. Or have more skills and use better equipment. So now that is idea. I've never thought of stashing drones somewhere in space to later reattach them. When I lose once in a drone, where can I use it? Yeah. On something where you are often, I would say.
Our module has run out of charges.
So if you use a mobile tractor, watch out for bait gangers. They shoot you, empty you, your loot, or steal your loot to go suspect? And hope you shoot them. Okay, understood. Watch your drones, please. It's people like you who forget their drones in space made them so angry. There's a suspect in space. Okay, so they are doing illegal stuff and then they are hoping that I shoot them so that they can kill me. Is this what you try to say me? But yeah, you can shoot other MTUs and only turn suspect. Was absolutely dumb. Okay, understood. And you shoot them, then it's something like an agreement. Okay, you can kill each other. Oh no. Not these guys again. Yeah. Remind the guys that bait gank are fit for PvP and not PvE. Okay, yeah, for sure. So they try to disturb you while you are doing the hunt. And they are perfectly fitted for killing you. Understand? Okay, that's a good point. So you hunting and you are ready to fight back if they are doing stuff to you. Yeah, but it's still a sitting duck, and we are not so... How to say? I think we need more damage to do these level 3 missions in a better way, because I think that's the first mission and we are still in it. So that's kind of crazy again. So at the moment, the good thing is we can handle it, but nearly had again these little fuck ups with the with these EMC guys. Yeah. Maiden, I just like to trigger you. I can also do that here. Hello, Orion. And nice to meet you here. So welcome. So hopefully that was the last wave. Atlas is doing great to suck up all the any wrecks. Or maybe the smaller tracking unit, is it? So let's burn here one time. So, yeah, from the style and so on, I like it, but at the moment we are just not... Yeah, we need more power, more damage. Okay, of course they have a big shield tank. Was it already here the right ammunition? That's also a question we should check. Because we have 2 ammunitions. So what is the best ammunition? Okay, it's a kinetic thing, and I think at the moment we are... Inferno is fire, of course. That could be better. The Scorch. So the Scorch would be more relic here. So let us use this Gorge. Because then we have more damage and I like damage. Nice. And let's do it again. Okay, at least something. At least something. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, the idea is to test. Is it a good thing to run these missions? So I will try first, of course, for pushing and so. I understand that. But first, I like to know what is possible. And of course, I also push the limits a little bit with the help of these events, because I got a good amount of starting money with that. Yes, we don't fly something crazy, so I wouldn't fly a billion ship or so. But this is at the moment here 120 million or so. So that's no problem. The plan is, I think tomorrow we try to use a 20 million fit and run once again, because I saw Lord Sutor. I said Lord Sutor. I think so, Lord Sutor. So he's really addicted into abyss runs, and he has some kind of nice fitting I want to test. And it looks like, I think it was a fridge hook fitting for 20 million. And this should be nice for T1 runs. So you need to destroy repair outpost. Okay, approach. We should do that. Oh. Okay, where's this repair outpost? I have a target. So we'll test this outpost for... Can't I see what this outpost can do? Info? No. No, no, there's a Kaldari symbol on it. Ah, nice. Like we destroyed the Death Tower, so... Okay, that was a big boom. Okay, great. Mission accomplished. And... Atlas cleared all up. That's nice.
Active.
So let's get the next mission. And I will write down the timestamp. Good evening, two cats. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So I would say very, very good. By the way, I didn't know at the moment if any follows come in or so. So anyways, thank you very much that you tuned in. When you're already a follow, or if you like it, yeah, you can leave me a free follow or a free subscription on YouTube. And of course, a thumbs up on YouTube would help to push the stream. Thanks. So, okay, I don't use launchers, but guys, isn't the shooting long range low damage missile? Yes, it is. So it has a lower damage, but I run into the problem that the forks run away from my side. So that was kinda a sad story, yeah? And it took ages, but also this mission took ages, so maybe it's also not the right ship to fly. But let's talk to this guy here. Yeah, but at least he is also saying, okay, if you need more than 5 hours, we don't give you the bonus. So I think this is maybe also an indication of how long a mission could go. Okay, let's complete. And let's check out. Okay, pirates this time. Cool. So let's accept. Okay, I don't use launchers. Also, okay, this missions we already had. Okay, complete. Okay, let's undock and let's check out what we can do here. Okay, and thankfully these mission sites are always around here, these agents, so this is also nice. We don't have to, we don't need to travel a lot. Yes, smoking, but I have no cap stability.
Warp drive active.
So I guess this would be something good if I maybe have more skills into it. Or maybe with that it's not possible, but I don't know. Thank you, no mercy. Have a good day.
Drive active.
So Atlas, you tied it up totally? Okay, so the salvage, but the loot was quite some money, you said? So let us quickly destroy these guys here, hopefully. Okay. Next time we should also repair the doggies. But I had a feeling that this mission is much quicker. So just get close. Turn it off and on, yeah, maybe. Okay, way later into level 4 or 5 missions you can also run with 2 or 3 people. Yeah, okay, understood. So at least, of course, this is something you play also with other people, understood. But technically I do now, so you clean up.
Drive active.
Do you... okay, I think it's not worth here. So what is the range again? 59? Okay. So we're doing first these small fricks and then the cruisers and so on. Okay, as long as the people are not scramming us, we are good to go. But these scrams are, yeah, cost us a lot of time. Okay, we already could leave. We blew these two guys here up. Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah.
Active.
I try to still learn what is possible. But yeah, maybe also trying that with this MGV thing. Yeah, we could try, we have the outfit. So for sure what was not working was just the afterburner. So the afterburner was way too slow with 400. And the people were constantly raiding us.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, and now we need what we need here. So there's a preacher, okay. So take the preacher called Warmup from the refining complex to your agent. There's a ship restriction. Yeah, but mostly we are not falling in the ship restriction. So what are we here? Battle cruiser? Okay, but it's showing. So I think we are fine. Okay, whatever. Oh, that was wrong. Okay, so we accept. And we need to and we should repair the drones. Oh no, that's not a repair button. That is a repair. 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 Good. Okay, let's undock and let's try this mission as well. And I'm very curious about the idea from smoking. So that should we do afterwards, and we do refit back to the from yesterday, but with the micro warp drive, and try maybe to do more damage, and we check out if we are doing more damage. So at the moment the damage is something about 1645, and let us check out which possible damage we had with this other fit.
Warp drive active.
It's 19 kilometers. So just yeah, it's not much. Yeah, damage per second is 222. Yeah, it's also not so much, I think.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, but it was a lot quicker than the other side. So this other side was again some time eater. At least for me and my fit. But honestly, I think 222 22 isn't that much for a battle cruiser. So could be a skill issue. So be warned. You're incoming, limited 10 splitter group. Oh gosh, okay. Do we just can accelerate here? Or do we have to kill? Okay, this is locked, of course. Yeah, but here's, you see here, now I had to, I need to run here. Well, not to run. That's the wrong word. Yeah, I was already thinking, okay, why I'm so agile. Yeah, it will not work with the short range. So we saw here, to get so close, we are nearly burned down our capacitor. But we checked the damage. We will check the damage, how much it is. And double check that. So you must save the creature. Okay. You should be fine with only 2 hardeners. Your cap won't run out without the NDB. Okay. Okay, these guys fight the other guys. That's good for us. So we jump through the gate. And of course, we first need to cross. Okay, anyway, we kill these guys and we approach the container. So it could be that we just run through this container and then we are good to go. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so we saved the preacher. Okay, and I think we can jump out. Let's do that.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I saw it that I activated the overheat. So don't worry. So, the preacher is safe again. But the real cool thing is now we don't have these loading issues anymore. So looked like that I fixed that with the settings. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so take a nap, Atlas. Good time to sleep and have a good night-day rhythm. So let's start a conversation. Okay, yeah. So, what does we need to complete here the mission? So it looks like security agents. So what's, I wonder, security agents? What is this? Combat sites arc mission. Epic arc. Okay, yeah. Complete level 1. Oh, we need to complete level 1. Okay, we should do complete level 1. Combat sites. What's a combat sites? These are scanable combat sites, right? So they want to bait you to... but can you just deconstruct it and... or is it gone now? Atlas. They can be scanned, but also anomalies you can just walk to. Okay. To jump the gate. Okay. Okay, and this looks here like a long mission again, so the reward is very big. So I guess this is here a mission that we do later on. Do we need to delay this mission? What is happening if we are doing that? Yeah, but these depots are money as well, or? So what happened? We try. Delaying your decision on a mission will end your conversation with the agent, but the mission offer will be a remain open opportunity. Or you are not ready to accept right now. Okay, how long we have time? Expired offers will automatically be removed from your opportunities. That is negative standing. Okay. Good, but how long he will have this mission for us? So is there... So when we come back tomorrow, will he have the same mission, or then he is doing something else? Okay, doubt it. I don't think mission reset issue. It's a 9 mil kill meal. It's a 9 mil kill meal? Plus what you're writing. Delay just means. Missions usually have a week to do. Yeah, sure. Then let's do this like this. Atlas, we go full nuts. What is ship restriction? I think maybe T2 or so. Is Drake possible? Drake. So what I should write here? What ship do you want? Click better ships. Okay, better ships. Where is better ships? Praxis. Yeah, that's also confusing me, smoking. Maybe you have then a longer timer, I don't know. So it looks like that you just can use the praxis for that. So, no Vanguard. What is the Marauder? Can join with a Badger. When? So, even VA is nothing. So, I think it's not working. So, should I accept or not?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So, anyway, I will accept now the mission and fly to the destination, and you then come back. Just check the name. Yes, that I did already. So I walk to the side, reload, and thank you a lot for the follow. I appreciate it. So at the moment we fly a level 3 mission. So I test out here the Drake. For 3 days it was completely disaster. I think at the moment it's a little bit better. And let's screw these people here up. Good, that was easy.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so 9 kilometers more. And what is about your DPS? Okay, nearly double. I could have put in 2 T2 weapons and ammo. But the 370 were now with the same ammunition I use, right? So, but if you would use T2, it would be much more. So is T2 even better than the named? No, it's just cheaper. Yep. Okay, the same fitting. Okay, understood. Yeah, I think tomorrow we will try this new destroyer. So I grinded to these 1500 flags. And we will check out the new destroyer, what he can do. Yeah, then just join the fun and happy shooting. Yeah, maybe you're right. So maybe damage, because we have enough life, so maybe there is something different. Okay. Reload. Yeah. So, what is the name of the Kaldari new destroyer that we all grinded with these 1,500 flags?
Warp drive active.
Ich habe jetzt alle Fregatten aufgeschaltet. Yeah, but still, okay, here range wouldn't be so much trouble. Yeah, maybe it's also depending sometimes from the mission. Yeah, the question is what we should do with this new destroyer. So is this capable? So we can try to run a level 3 mission, of course. We can also try... yeah, or maybe... No, I think we can't run the tier 1 mission. So we still have this task to run the tier 1s here. I want to complete this tab here, so this might not be maybe a little bit stupid, but I like to see their 100% as a little achievement. And there's also these epic arc or arc missions. So I think these are kinda special missions. So maybe with special rewards or something like this. Because, yeah, the name. Okay. Good. So the solution is easy. Just use two tricks with these level 3. Yes. Yeah. It's, and we have to say it's honestly three quizzy tricks. That'd be cool if you post your fitting simulations in the Discord. Okay, but I can leave now and can complete the mission, right? So it's
Warp drive active.
okay. Epic Arcs sind vor allem für Standing gut, okay. Understood. Standing missions. So maybe we have a look into the Epic Arc. Yeah, tidy up the room, please.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So I think, so storyline, a storyline, right? So a storyline Epic Arc, or storylines are just something different? Because Epic Arc means something like epic story, I would say. I Dashida War. So storylines you get every 15 regular missions you do. Okay. So, but the big question is, is a storyline maybe something cool and interesting and big in reward? Okay, nice. 4 million isn't too bad. Yeah, learning implant, so it's not bad. I have even a better one, but it's okay. So 4 million. So what is it? Distribution. So we need... So the acquire these objects, bring items and acquire these objects, to drop off. So do we get these? Ausgerät kaufen, okay. Okay, Skorit kann jetzt nicht so teuer sein, oder? I have to go over there, okay. And what's that? So mining. Transport these goods. So this is a more transport mission than the distribution one. That's crazy. Hello, Commie Valentine. So, hello, new crew member, I would say. Yeah, but the funny thing is, where it says distribution, So I would say this is more like the transport mission, and the mining says we need to transport something. So this is crazy. So but maybe we do this here, I think, very quick, because 450, what do we need for 450? Can we do it with this one here? 450, yeah, perfect. So this is 7 jumps. Or is this? Wait. So how far away is this? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, what I want to find out is the storyline can be used to complete my my arc here. So there's something about storylines, epic arc. So I don't know if this is the epic arc, because storyline, arc. So let's try and find out. So we have some missiles left for defense. Okay. Yeah, if this ship wouldn't have any guns, it looks like a transport ship.
Drive active.
Okay, epic arc. Epic arc people. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, we have two. We could do this from Sister of Eve or. Okay, good to know.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, the destroyer I have. Do we have 100 or 200? I didn't know. So we have to check out. So many people do this stuff if every 3 months. So because the standing. So and it's renewing itself. Also, while we are here, maybe tell us a bit about your character and backstory. So the backstory is that we live here in the Eve, and in case we are bored, we maybe land in other worlds. Maybe play a fun simulation on Steam, or even enter another world called Second Life. So that's kind of the backstory at the moment.
Warp drive active.
Work in progress.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So at the moment I'm still learning. And maybe later there will be some story available.
Warp drive active.
So, and maybe it's also much more interesting not to how to say, spoil a story. So maybe I will think about that and plot a story, and then you just find out why I'm doing things.
Mission requested.
Yeah, the question is,
Docking request accepted.
yeah, for maybe for some people that is important, but yeah, I know what you have in mind. So we want to do this mining thing because this was a transport. So we accept. We got goods. And then we jump over. Oh no, that's the wrong thing.
Warp drive active.
So, but big question is, are pilots born or are we made? Are we sure that the pilots really had parents? What's the explanation in EVE Online where pilots come from?
Warp drive active.
Okay, I know the answer is cute VTuber, but how a newborn child doing level 3 for money is over 1B already? That is very easy. So maybe you lived under a little stone. We had this crazy event called Warpath, and I figured out that you could made really good is by doing these complex and doing these exploration missions. And yeah, I did and got a lot of supplies. I sold for 200 disc each. And this was crazy and nuts, and yeah. That's the explanation how the cute VTuber got a billion. And of course, because I'm cute. So thanks a lot for the supporter in the channel that gave me also some money. And the other cool streamers that offer us a raffle. And I'm not just constantly streaming, so I was active in other channels, did some raffles, and we're lucky. So that's the explanation. I'm a rich baby. So in my eyes, no, I got more.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, and I also stated I cheat with low gaming guides and also with Reigns. And who was the other guy? Oh, Clerica told me also something about how to make money.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, so
Docking request
I'm
accepted.
kinda lucky. Good. Oh no. Shit. Drop off. Drop off. We did something wrong. Okay, so what we have to do now? I think at the moment now with exploration it would be quite harder, but I figured out a new trick in exploration so myself, so I was very proud of that. I come to the idea that it would be a good idea to scan the first warpath in the scanner, then jumping into the site, doing the hacking game, and while I'm doing hacking game or approach to the scans, I do in parallel more scanning, so that I prepare the next site after this run. So I feel so good to figure that out myself, I have to say. Yeah, but I think these are the little tricks how you do then the good money. Okay, now the question is why I need to undock. So what is the agent? Accept. Maybe we have to speak. Complete. You have to be it's a drop off location delivery. Okay, are we in the wrong one? Yeah, but it's not all about we missed one. It's not all about efficiency here. So it's also about the fun and to figure out something. So these first days here now, it's more to get familiar with the UI. So I think in the first 2 weeks, I still fight the UI. So today I also got the trick about that you can do this here. Totally cool. So in the station I didn't saw anything, and the guys here in the chat told me, hey, you can remove the transparency by each window. So
Warp drive active.
thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. So that was a thing, and I think so I had to say today the level 3 mission alone, it sucked. It sucked so hard. With Atlas, a teammate who is then helping, that's a cool thing. So this shows me clearly being here, the lonely wolf isn't this game.
Docking permission requested.
So I think this is here more about team up, team play. And it's also quite a lot more fun with, for example, Kielika TV, we did last week a PvP mission, and this is more thrilling, so I think I will explore more and more in this direction, for sure. And I have to learn a lot. So what I also tried once was these faction warfare. I think the new expansion, as I understood in these FanFest streams, will give us a lot of new opportunities, because at the moment I tested the war faction thing. I was really confused, and yeah, I got killed, to be honest, but I tried. Yes, so my knowledge about ships isn't that big, so yeah. Yeah, I joined 2 hours, figured out that it is nearly the same thing as the Warpath missions. So that was good, because I knew it. But the not good part was, of course, I hadn't any contacts, so I was there the lonely wolf. And then I tried to attack one Tristan, and I was in a small kestrel, but yeah, got devastated into pieces. Good, so we got that, and we even could create a new mission. Do we want a new mission? No, I think so. We could request a list. Sorry, I don't have. Come back once you have a referrer. Okay, bye. Okay, so yeah, your 2 chores. Crazy World was 5 people, and that's okay. Let's go to an armor tank caster. Something with rockets. That I remembered. Something with rockets. But I even couldn't be killing these drones from him, so I tried to kill the drones, but yeah, that was maybe also the wrong decision. And then also the guys told me that it's similar to this World of Warcraft PvP, where people locking themselves to a level 19 chance and boost them up to hell, and then doing there the PvP, because they are max level in a range and best fitted. And I guess something similar is also going around with these Frick or Destroyer battles. They do mostly in the faction warfare, what I saw on the stream. So a lot of people are in Destroyers or Fricks. And then they are doing their PvP thing. Yeah, could be him, could be him. Yeah, but whatever. It's a game. It's all okay. Nobody needs to join the war, so I think it's it's a honest tactic, so okay, you can do that. Okay, so it's for me it's becoming also late, and tomorrow I need to be very fit. So has someone an idea who we should join today? So I've heard the most rush with Clericus PvP lead where we robbed the ESS thing. With the Kestrel, it was interesting, but I knew that the stakes of 10 million were not so high for me. So yeah, the blood pressure was low. I think when the stakes are high, so of course when I would risk here a Drake or something like this, which would now very impact me because this would be now very hard to replace. So the Warpath missions are over. My skills are maybe not so developed to yeah, good, maybe with the exploration. So I'm learning at the moment exploration skills. So that could be a thing to replace things. But yeah, I will figure that out. So now it's for me a little bit the time of after the Warpath missions. And for sure I have to figure out good ways, and we'll find of course good ways with you guys to replace some ESC in the wallet. Okay, does have anyone a good idea to rate a specific streamer you like? So you can help me with that. So, and this time I will check that the streamer will not go offline as last day. So that was epic fail. Yeah, I'm also new at streaming, so that is why we are learning still the things. Trouble and Strife. Mit Rambo, okay, yeah. I will check. No. And the other one is Trouble and Strife. Ah, that are the guys with the friendship. That we will do. Because due to these guys, I named my Discord server according this idea. What is the best ship? It's a friendship. Made me smile. I like it. So, Clerica, did you wrote it exactly right? Travis and Striped Troubles and... Okay, so, guys, thanks a lot for your time, for all the follows you dropped. We will go now to... You can copy and paste. Yeah, good. We will go now to Trouble and Strife. So they should be online. It looks like they are online. And I wish you all the best for the next 24 hours. So by next day we will try out the new destroyer and do maybe some mission runs or something else with the destroyer. So we'll figure out what is the best use for it. So have all a good night, and I will bring up the raid, and would be awesome if you come with me, say hello to Trouble and Strife, and yeah, thanks a lot to all. Bye bye. Did it work?